How you going all? It's been a long time since we've done some videos, to be honest, but just going out doing a bit of crumbing today with the 6000. Some good news we've heard about the 8000, GPX 8000 that's coming out soon. Very excited about that at the moment, so especially the depth. That's going to be a big game changer. I know a lot of people are not quite sure about the coil shape, size, and all the other parameters, but I think we have to put our faith in Minelab. I think they've never produced anything that's anything but high quality. So anyway, I'm just going to go and try some of this gold field out here. Pretty well overgrown, so not a lot of people have been in here for a long time, looks like. And it's probably been 12 to 15 years since I've been out here. So we'll give it a go and I'll show you what I find. Anyway, I'm out for 3 days, so we'll just give it a go. Where I started before, what did I do? I got one little crumb, so not very exciting. But yeah, just by luck I hit a very faint target. I've moved twice now, so but that's a very faint look at the work that people have done. This is an old patch of mine, but obviously other people have found it and absolutely murdered it. It is clean as a whistle. They've raked and it's been murdered, let's put it that way. But yeah, they left me one just where they stopped raking. That's got to be a nice little piece anyway. I don't know. Put you down and we will see. I will dig him out. Hopefully you can see me there. I can't see anything. Yep, we'll have a look. Very faint, so I was surprised. Like I said, I'm just crumbing around now, but starting to warm up. Probably wouldn't have got there through the leaf litter. That sounds like that. Get out. It's a bit funny. Still sounds like a target though, but I need to mix these two together. Yeah, the first one was just maybe a 0.1. Hopefully it's out. Alright, let's have a look. Sounds a lot better than the other one I got before. Let's have a look. I don't think it's rubbish. It's too deep to be rubbish. But you never know. Should be seeing gold now. Still a bit of rubbish. No, it's a pellet, I would say. Fuck, at that kind of depth. That's screaming, mate. Jesus. Alright. No doubting the power of the machine anyway. I said I'd show you how much I found today. It's 5 pieces. Not very big. And it's windy, so they might blow away. Let's have a look. Oh, the wind's throwing the scales out as well. So try that. Okay, stand still. They are tiny. God. Oh, dropped one. I reckon if it stands still for long enough, I'd say 0.25. 5 pieces for 0.25. There you go. Very, very small pieces. Anyway, we'll see how we go tomorrow. Just hoping for better, but gold is gold, as they say. Anyway, now it's time for dinner. Oh, beer, chips, and then dinner. Wow, first piece of gold for the morning. I don't know, it's about 7:30. Just in some old ground that I've done before. It's better than the piece of gold, the gold I found yesterday. It was bloody horrible. That was like flour or panning gold yesterday, but this is a better nugget. That's 0.4, 0.5. It's a nice piece. Screaming on the target, on the coil, sorry. Really good. Well, that brings up my average, which is good. I'm very surprised, just in a little sideball there. So this is hammered ground. That's what we're testing over these 3 days. Just testing hammered ground to see what the 6 will pull out. That's all. So yeah, it's good. All right, let's see if we can find some more. Whew, got one more. Yeah, screamer. Yeah, very shallow. Just here, just sitting on the ledge. You know, it's a nice bit bigger than the last one. I'd say 0.3 maybe. But yeah, screamer. Oh, that's my wrist. Hang on a sec. You're hearing it at 5 inches. It's a flat piece, you know, it's screaming, yeah. And considering it was just sitting there, you can imagine how loud it was. You know, you almost think it's just a pallet. I'm not filming everything because there's just too many little pallets to pick up. Of course, I'm running the 6 with a small Qualtech Gold Hawk. So there's going to be 1,000,000 pallets. So I can't film everything, otherwise I'd just be here on the camera all day. You know, I'll just show you as I find, and I'll show you the next one. Alright, we got one more. Sideball. A little Kinder Surprise. It's tiny though, Jesus. Listen to it. Scream must have been very close to the surface. Just caught it. Well, let's call it 2 inches, 2.5 inches. You can hear it. I don't know. Where is it? I saw it. There it is. You can see it's just here on the edge. It's got to be small though. Don't want to drop it and have to find it again. Oh, it's a solid piece. There we go. It's not sparkly. There it is. That's screaming on that coil, so it's good. That's 4. Alright, it's pretty good. Very happy. Enjoying crumbing. Good exercise. It's alright. Exercise with reward, as they say. It's good. Alright. Let's see what we can find next. Here's another little crumb. Screamer. But I'll tell you, I found it. It was an animal has dug a hole into the sidewall and dug it out. It's all in its mullock. So the animal's dug it out. Probably a lizard or something, I'd imagine. And yeah, some sort of reptile. And in the soft soil that it dug out, you know, there we are. A bit like the goanna patch. There you go, look at that. It is a crumb, but yeah, might go 0.1. But I won't be putting it back, let's put it that way. There you go. Only a tiddler, but that's very close to the other one. So yeah, there you go. The other one was just there. And this one is here. It's pretty cool. All right, we'll keep going. All right, I think we're at 8 now. There we go. It was a branch in the ground. I shifted it. The mineralized clay looked good. Oh, there you go. It's a flat piece. It's screaming, but it doesn't have a lot of weight. I'd say 0.2. So that's good. I think it's morning tea. Time for a muesli bar, I think. And then we will continue. So that's good. Nice shiny piece. Incredible response. I've done this ground with every machine known to man except the 6, so it was interesting. This is the whole experiment here, to go over it with the 6 and see what happens. And I'm impressed, very impressed. And we got one more, just in a mullock, nothing exciting, but yeah, they're still coming, 0.1s, 0.2s, you know. That's alright, I'm not sure, I didn't film the last 1 or 2, so yeah, but they're still coming out. So this one's just a little stuck behind a bush, yeah, just coil for purpose. So yeah, it's a nice piece anyway. But yeah, very loud. Must have caught it with the tail of the coil. So yeah, 11, not sure, 12. Anyway, we'll count them later and weigh them later and see how we go. Anyway, I'm gonna have a break soon, pretty tired. Okay, not much battery left, but where do we go today? I'm not sure how many pieces, more than 10 though. You can hear them in there. So yesterday was 5. Today, I don't know, it's quite a few. The biggest one was the first one, so let's weigh that one first, I reckon. Let's tar that. Pretty tired though. Oof. Take a lot of pallets and rubbish, so. Alright, biggest piece, there we go. .4, 0.39, 0.4, yeah, that's about it. Nothing too crazy. Yeah, 0.37, that's the biggest one. Next one, half a gram. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're at 1 gram. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1.4, 1.4. That's alright, it's pretty good. Not bad. It was good to find the volume of pieces, I guess you could say. It just didn't make it boring, that was all really. Anyway, tomorrow's another day and we'll see how we go. So it's fluctuating, but yeah, about 1.4, 13 little pieces. No, 12, sorry, 12 little pieces. Alright, we'll see how we go. Some of them the 7 would have got, but I think it was mainly the smaller coil getting closer into tighter areas anyway. Anyway, that was it. Alright, I'm going to rest up. I might have a beer now and just relax, I think. That's it. I'll see you tomorrow. Whew. That was a bit of hard work there. Very small target response in the sidewall. You'd think it'd be gold, but no. It's a button. Look at that. Our buttons are lucky, so maybe we'll get some luck now. There's day 3. We're just trying to see if we can get a colour to start with. But not looking good. It's very hard work this morning. It's been hammered to death here. Absolutely murdered. I was surprised I found this, really. Alright, let's see if we can find a bit of colour. Thought I'd just show you why you need to check when you're driving around and you hit things, because have a look at that. The whole tree hanging out the side, branch hanging out the side of my car, front of my car. It's jammed right in there. Let's try and get it out. It's jammed in the bash plate. Fuck. Like a javelin. Anyway, let's try and get this sucker out now. Oh my gosh. So that was in the slate. God, that was a lot of hard work. It just kept falling down. It's tiny. My gosh. First piece of the day and it's almost lunchtime. Day 3 is turning out to be really bad. Anyway. Tiny little piece. Screaming though. Fuck goodness. No problem finding it, but my gosh, I've done a few areas that I've found gold in before, and my gosh, there is nothing left. There looks like a war zone. Looks like bombs have been dropped. It's a many detector holes and scrapings and excavations have occurred. So yeah, I can understand with the price of gold, everyone wants to find some, so I don't blame them, but it's just depressing to see. Alright, first piece, shiny, but small. 0.1, at least we're on the board, that's it. Just going to finish up here at this area. I'll do another half an hour here. So I just got 2 bits. The first one was tiny, so half or third of that one. So this one was screaming, only shallow. Oh, I thought it was art rock. There we go. So shallow, and it's picking it up all right. I'm just going to go do some of these surfacings, and it's been hammered, this area, but it's very close to the road, so nobody's really done it that much. Always come here just to pass a bit of time if I've got an hour to kill. So yeah, it's working out anyway. We'll see how many we get. So we've got 3 for today, for day 3. We'll see what they are. We'll do a weigh-in at the end. This might be the last piece for the day. It's a nice little piece, solid. A deep target through the rocks and stuff up this little worked gutter here, but I'd love to tear all this material out. There's obviously more in this. I've got into the yellow clay at the bottom here, so just sitting in the bottom. There's obviously a lot more here. I got a few more since the last one, but yeah, just all little stuff. I'll do a little bit more maybe, and then I think it's time to pack up and weigh in. Alright, we're going to weigh up. That's the results. Lots of little pieces. How many that is, but oh, there's one more inside. Must be a monster. Alright, considering we started very slowly, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I think it is. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces. I would say the biggest is the last one there. Definitely. It was pretty good. Better than I thought. What I was going to turn out this morning was pretty bad. Looking pretty bleak at that stage. Alright, there's a bit of a breeze. Alright, let's try biggest one. 0.21. Monster. Alright, let's see. Let's put the rest on. Might get to 0.5 gram. Oh yep, 0.5 gram, look at that. Just got there in a sec, 2 more to go. Ooh, 0.655, let's call it. That's good enough. 0.645. Oh, there we go. Now we're splitting hairs. Alright, let's see what we got in total. That's the interesting part. So 3 days crumbing. Let's see here. So 6, we had 0.6, we should have about 2.2, I think, something like that, I would say. So that's all the ones for the last 2 days. .23, there you go, close enough. 0.23. It's not too bad. I think that's not too shabby for crumbing around the place. Just some exercise, try to burn some calories before going WA. More about getting detector fit. That's really what it was all about the last 3 days. Just trying to get into shape so that we can do big days, that's all. Make the most of it while we're out there, that's all. Anyway, alright. We'll just wait and see. Still again looking forward. No new news on the 8000, so it's coming. I've got my name down. Hopefully it comes soon is all I can say. But, I'm looking forward to it. The only thing is the 18-inch coil is the one that it's not going to be an everyday coil unless you're doing flats. That's the only downside.